Hello. So we just got through listening to a story time with Gina on a premiere video, and I wanted to do this video right here of Popocatépetl Volcano. I did a time lapse today, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do a recording because I might find something that I can do a video on. And I do. You can see there's a UFO, and it's like a bell shape. It's a flying saucer. You can see what it kind of looks like with one of these. I don't know if it's man-made or what. I really don't. Let me fix my chair. All I know is this is wild, and I do got a time lapse that I'm going to be showing with this video right here. I got it down to a 3-minute time lapse. I got it down to a 15-minute time lapse, and I've got screenshots. Wow, you all, this was a wonderful quick get over here. Hello, you all made it so fast over here. That's wonderful. I love it. I do love it. Yeah. That is great. You can hear me, you all. This is Aloha, Neil, Aloha. Let me show you these. These were some of the screenshots. Let me look right here. You can see this is like the different shapes that it took. And I had, I didn't do anything to it. I didn't. I just did this right here. But this one right here, what did I do with it? I guess I flipped the image but made a whole ship, and it kind of looks like a V. It really reminds me of the V, the vril, with that coming down like that. That's immediately what I thought of. But you can tell this is not a normal cloud that's supposed to be hovering over Popocatépetl Volcano, and that's certainly not a normal top of a cloud that should be hovering over Popocatépetl Volcano. Hello, Nierika. And you can see some more transformation that took place. Look at the rim. There is clearly a rim on this UFO. It's probably two, maybe layered, and or we know that they got cloaking technology. We do. This is Popocatépetl, and we're going to look at it. Look at that. When this part right here of the video, the camera right here was watching it. I think it watches every day because of the activity. It zoomed up close when it saw this on their end. Totally close, because you know why it zoomed up? Because it's a UFO right there over top the volcano. You see right here, just like that. And I wonder what they would call that cloud. Now see, look at this, just like a bell-shaped UFO. This is like the edge detect. Can you all see this? I hope you can, because this is wild. It really is kind of wild looking. It's like perfect. It's a perfect shape for a UFO. And then look at these. I think this said like 1970 or something. These were the various types, I guess, that were man-made or something. I'm not sure. Official UFO something. Maybe they were showing people what they look like, because look at those 3 circles. Oh wow, that's pretty cool, you all. It is. See right here. It's like a V, like the vril. Right there again. Right there again. Right there again, Gina. And boom, right like that. This is just the images of it. I'm going to come over here because I do have the, let me shrink it. I have the video. Look at this time-lapsing, y'all. It's so cool. And I did something to the image. Let me get myself out of the way. Let's start it off different. I think I got it way too big, but let's look at it. Every time I do this, I think it starts over. But it's really cool, the transformation that does take place. Let's go. Okay, we're going to watch it. Just like this. Let me see if I can get this thing off of there. Okay, I got it. It's not showing the time, but it was in the wee hours of the morning. I've got it that it's not like that. So this is, I guess, the 3D, what it would look like. but it's going really fast. You'll see it starting to form. So there's no way it's a normal cloud. No way at all. Just think they hover over the volcanoes, they go inside the volcanoes, and they go in under the cover of clouds. And it's not going to be long before the mist comes through or the cloud cover. Look at that. Look at the layers and look at the glow. It looks like some type of a ship. I think this is time lapse, probably around 32 times the speed. But when it's like this, it really gives it a dramatic effect. I think the sun's rising. Now there's another one. There came the clouds to cover it up. Right on time, so you can't look at it. So whatever happens during the daytime, wherever they've been during the day, or nighttime and they come back in the day, you can't see because they cover it up. Looks like Aztec. I can't tell if it's okay, no, it hasn't duplicated yet. It's still going. It's practically a 24-hour. Boom. That's what it was, like a 20 some odd hour. Look at this right here one. With it like this, looks like there would be a ship up there with that cloud. Can you see it? Right there. Now, if we were to, I'm just going to let me drag this a tad bit. And I don't know what the one things were. Probably UFO. See how it is? It's like this. Look at that. There's no way that this is a normal cloud at all. None. It does look like the V. Look at that. It's like that. See how it zoomed up? Looks like it's got windows in it too. I want to see where they zoomed up on it. You wouldn't be able to tell unless I put it normal. So I'm not sure what that was. Right there. Probably a ship. Probably a ship. Then came the clouds. Let me take it off of there so you can see. Not that, Gina. So you can see exactly what it looked like without anything done to it. Just maybe sped up and that's it. Let me go to the advanced. I can get the advanced video effects. Okay, I had a mirrored image. That's it. Let me close it. Though this is 30 seconds. I'm 30 minutes. I'm not going to play it for 30 minutes at all, but I'm going to show you this right here. How it comes in. Like this right here, it looks like it came. That's a massive ship right there. See how it's setting down? Setting down. It's stretching out. Looks like a back end of a ship. Look how it's staggered. Can you see it? The staggering on it. That's when the camera zoomed up, because it knew that camera would not have zoomed up on their end had it not identified UFO activity. There's no way it would have zoomed up, but it did. Zoomed up because I didn't have the capability, but it did. Like bloated away. Let me I don't have it right there. I think I have it like, shoot, I've got it in a double image, you all. I don't want it in a double image. Let me put this back here. I want to get the double image out of the way. Well, I could get it out of the way, but it's a UFO. And all this does is mirror one side and makes a complete image. Just like you're a 3D human, this is like a 3D UFO. We live in a 3D world. So this is 3D right here. He wants to do something. I wonder what that is coming down, because it does look like something comes down. Can y'all see it well enough? On here, is it too dark? I'm not sure if it's too dark on your all's end or not, but could be. Could maybe not be like that. Boom. Went like that. Look like small ships came off of it, which are appearing as if they're clouds, but they're small ships. Let me see something. I can't really see my comments. Every time I use my cell phone now, what happens is the comments get lost, and they don't work right. They mess up on me. What is UFO? It's a UFO on webcam taxi. Is what it is. A UFO. I'm gonna pull up another image, another media source, and this one will be. Let me get it, y'all. I'm gonna get it 8 times 2 times 3, or this is 3 minutes and 49 seconds. This is 348. 3, look, I'm trying to see it. 15, 15, 3. Okay, we're gonna get this one right here. This is only 3. This is the actual. It's the internet by Starlink. So we've got it right here, you all. This is what it looked like in the time lapse in the wee hours of the morning. Constant rolling out of the volcano. I don't know what that was. I really don't know what it was. Wonder what it was. It's like something flew in front of the camera. Ah, look at that ship. You see the ship sticking out, you all? Can you see it? Look at that. Oh no. See, we're not going to let that get by. Look at that ship sticking out. I'm going to come over here because that is clearly a ship sticking out of that volcano. Look at the straight edges of it. Right there. It landed on top like a light ship. Straight on top of that volcano. Let me do this. Gina, why are you doing it like this? Because I want to see it, but we want to watch the live stream, the time lapse. You'll get to watch it, but I want to make this show more like this because there's something there protruding out. Kind of see it. So the exposure. I can't really bring it out that much because of but can you all see it? The straight edges of it, like right in this area. Great big ship landed on top of there. Just like that. That's probably what it was. Karen Addison, honey. Yes, it's a ship. Can I call it a ship? You may not see it as a ship, but I see it as a ship. But you are entitled to your own opinion, as long as I'm entitled to my own opinion and I can be respectful with it. Okay, let me get this shoe off. Okay, now look at that. Oh, man, we had to start all over. Let's do it. Oh, my goodness gracious. Now let's look at this. We're going to watch it. Watch it do its thing. I don't know what that was. Something interfered with it is what happened. Gonna look. Here comes their clouds. There it goes. There's something getting ready to settle on top of the volcano. I'm not going to stop it. You let you see it. There it is. And the camera even zoomed up on it. Right there, like a big flying saucer like. Of course, they got scientific names for these. They do. Yeah, there is a source of light. They used to have a really bad camera right here at this Popocatépetl until Starlink came. And then they got a better camera. We'll see. Somebody couldn't keep their mouth shut without being rude and disrespectful. Good job, Applebrooks, honey. That's perfect. Yeah, there's light from inside the volcano. And I don't think it's just the volcano itself. I think there's something on the other side or in the inside of it glowing and not just like lava or anything like that. Yeah, you're great. That's right. See, look how straight this is. And look how clear. Look at that. Look how clear that is, you all. Thanks to the Starlink. I'm sure they got good funding for it. Hello, Jay Joslin. Oh. Wonder why it's not in color. Maybe they don't got color. Oh, there comes the color. Now they're going to settle up. They're probably going inside the volcano. But what's inside the volcano? Oopsie. What is inside that volcano, you all? Really, if you think about it. Where does it go? Down deep? I'm just dragging it a tad bit because I wanted to see if there was anything coming through here. Oh, that looks like a ship. You see it? Right here on the side, it would have the shape of a type of a ship. Exotic, eternal. Well, I'm sure there's lots of things that are in there. Let's see this. There's a lot of light too. Right there. That is not a normal structure at all. It's way too straight where the top of it's at. Way too straight up there. Looks like, Gina, where are you talking at? I'm talking that right up here, it's way too straight. It's way too straight right there, and my nose is itching all of a sudden. That's about right. Make your nose itch, Gina. It's all too straight. Wow, you all, my nose will not stop itching all of a sudden. Oh my gosh, at the tip. So it's way too straight right here. It's way too straight right here and here. Looks like there might be like some kind of wing. It looks like it's going down. I wonder if these could go inside the volcano, is what I wonder. Let's see. Look at it. Here it goes. See, they zoomed up on it. Massa TV zoomed up on the Popocatépetl Volcano because they saw something that interested them. Otherwise, they would not have zoomed up like that. Look at that. Boom. There's no reason why it wouldn't change its shape. Look at that. That almost looks like a canister. Almost. It's perfect. It really is kind of perfect. There could even be long ships. Wait, no, it's not long ships. Well, it kind of is. It looked like great big long, I don't know, with windows or something in it. Right down here. See the windows below? I mean, you may not be able to see, but there are square windows below here. And let me see if I can make it bigger. There's some square windows all the way across below it. I can't even tell where I'm at on here. I'm way up here on the top. Right down here, it goes all the way across. Right there. It's like, these are like those great big windows you see near the Table Mountain. If we were to do a screenshot of it, it would probably come out pretty good. Perhaps. Let's see if we could make it maybe. No, I can't really get it to bring out anymore. But there's like windows or something in it. They're probably going, who knows where they're going. Interdimensional like ships. Can't see them. But I wanted to try to see it. But I didn't see it. That's okay. Let's put it back and let's look at it. You all, I just started it all over. Okay, there it is. Right there. Let me just do that like that so you can see it. Up close and personal. The Popocatépetl Volcano. Please please rewind a little. The entire got digitized as the UFO. What happened, Erica, honey? Make it smaller. Put the whole thing on here and rewind it. Okay, we're going to start at the very beginning. Okay, this is it. I'm not going to touch it. Just like that. That way, if you watch this as a repeat, you'll have the complete time lapse from like midnight up into, I guess, 7 something in the morning, maybe, or later. I don't know what went in front of there. No idea what it was. Comes the cloud. There's the light. There really could be something behind that volcano and we can't see it other than the light glowing behind the volcano. It's so wild. It really is. When it was coming to the mountain, it was going down. Yeah, the entire volcano was digitalized, the whole 3/4 to the left side. Yeah, it really was. It did look like it because there was like straight edges and stuff. Probably, and then their cloaking stuff. Digital cloaking. See, even it's like swirling around up on top of there at times too. Looks like there's a gap in between those cloaked UFOs on top there and the sky above. They hide it. They hide the activity with the clouds. Too bad we can't see the other side of it. You stalked Gina's channel, Rainbow Turtle. You caught it. You caught it live. You had a retry button just now, Brian. What's that mean, retry? Retry to connect. Coming back in. With the sunlight. Oh, wow. I'm not surprised. I really am not. It's like I don't know what to share anymore. It doesn't matter what it is. It's shadow banned the channel because of all the content that's on it. All the different type. There's too much information on it. It's good to have all this documentation. It really is. So we went from midnight when we're 7 in the morning. Christine Mott, you being a good girl. Oh, you're so welcome, Cosmic Comet Inner Chi Chi. Come on, we got 8 o'clock in the morning. There we go, we got it. And I think I had another media source. Where did the other media source go? Where's the other media source? I can't find it. Is this? No, that's the picture right there of what it looked like when it was it was 3D. That's what it looked like in the 3D, and it kind of matches this type of UFO right there. You can see it, except you can kind of sort of. Which is kind of wild. I wish I could find the other UFO, but I can't seem to find it. But I'll find it. Let me do this. Let's do a quick access. 8 times 2 times 3 times 2 times... I want to try the I don't know. I think this is it. Let me get this out of the way. All right, y'all. This was the cool one right here. This is in 3D, like your human body, 3D graphing of it. Let's do this. Right like this so you can see it. The Popocatépetl Volcano. That's right, Michelle Stone. See it? That is wild. It's really wild. It's too asymmetrical. Boom. It's perfect. Yeah, you can see it really well. And then things come down from above and then they go into the volcano too, or maybe a great big shaft opens up. That's why they have, I guess they want people to think there's nothing that comes out of the volcanoes but lava, which we know better than that. It's more than lava that comes out. Let's watch it again. Watch how it starts to form. Go back and look at it because it's really cool looking at it. Like a bird. It looks really like a bird at first. And there it is. Boom. It doesn't look like a big jellyfish. It's light. It really does kind of look like that V, like from the vril. See, how can you have the one clouds bubbling up from behind and you have this structure in the front? You know, even when this is like in the 3D, it looks like something with wings on the volcano itself. Look like his head and then two wings, one on each side, and his arms is what it looks like. Watch it when it comes down on the base of the volcano. If you all can see it, I don't know if you can see it when it comes a little bit more clear because it gets daylight. It looks like a being with wings when it gets through there. It's lightning in the UFO, beams of light. Just look how far it's reaching out because it's creating an enormous shadow over the mouth of the volcano. A great big gigantic shadow. So it's really expanding far out. It's probably some great big massive mothership. See, it looks like wings right there. Wings and a head and arms on it like a bird-like thing. Yeah, orbs and stuff. Like that. It's really too cool. Super, super cool. It must be enormous. Look at that. It is enormous. Really, and what if that shadow is, well, look, it's covering the whole around the top, down halfway down the mountain. Gina, will you quit doing that? Oh, I think it looks so cool. It does. It looks really cool like this, like it's Just doing whatever. Boom. You can almost see the windows going around it. What if it's spinning around up there? It's quite mesmerizing. It really is. All right. Got it. Got it, you all. I'm going to put myself back on here. Where am I at? Probably am going to be going because it's getting late. It is. I'm trying to refrain from making too long of a video. It's 36 minutes. But there's always something going on. There really is, at the volcanoes and stuff. And I haven't been over there for a long, long time, to the volcanoes and or the lightning strikes and or the observatories. But you can see there's tons of stuff. You can find UFOs every day. If you search all day long, every single day you're going to find some UFO activity, whether it be man-made, whether it be from malevolent beings or benevolent beings. It's there. So let me get this too. Let me see if I can get this and drag it over here. I can. I really can. Just like that. Boom. We got it. We got it, y'all. I'm going to go. Thank you all for your comments. And there really does appear to be a flying saucer. It looks kind of like a bell-shaped UFO that is being documented over Popocatépetl Volcano on the 7th of June, more or less. Sitting there, you can't deny it. It's too asymmetrical. It is. It's like 3D, right there. No normal cloud's going to make that. It's not. And we got UFOs that have that shape. So yeah, there's your match right there. So I'm going to go. And with that being said, hello wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. And thank you, moderators. Thank you all for your comments. Happy birthday to all the happy birthday boys and girls on here. I know Michael had one, Dragonfly had one, and Rebecca had one. And somebody's got one on the 10th. So we got happy birthday people. That's right, you all. We can do it. Yeah. Good night, everyone.